Wow. Like, that was bad. That was bad.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Maddox. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Marshall. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The Dogs pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
3 and 25.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Grab down the middle, it's Maddox. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. defense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's got it again. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A second down after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They stopped him at the 22, but that's important breathing room in this drive.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Over the middle, it's Barber. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Makes a quick catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Okay, Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? To throw, it's Marshall. Grab near the sticks, it's Davis. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Eludes a tackle. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last drive stalled and forced to run it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Bringing it out, it's Maddox. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half, going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's a fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks like a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Marshall. Grab down the middle. It's Wiley. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
That completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here, they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Breaks free.
He'll avoid the big hit on the side.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st down and 10. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, a little power toward the goal line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Marshall. The pass rush closing in. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the 1st down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the 1st down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Now here he goes. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Off the RPO, clock to the right. Finding some room at the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bama. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
14, Georgia 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Maddox. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking downfield. It's Marshall. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Play offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Tied. They were not going to catch him that time.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
Georgia 3.
Bringing it out. It's Maddox. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Over the middle, it's Taylor. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. To the air, it's Marshall. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Play action here on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Grinding away on the ground. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Past the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today.